So as we can see here, the ball is shifting left to right. Ryan takes it a little bit flat-footed, consequently timing. Very little drawn pass. Notice the defense just sliding off. And now we have Jack, who is then running sideways. If not for his absolutely blinding speed, this try never would have been scored. Good result. Just not really crisp. Okay. A pretty good run here by Kevin. Only thing, let's just take a look at how much space he ran and how much space he actually gained. So he's about 40. I think this play will probably end up about the opposition 40. However, I think he probably ran about 70 yards for this. Halfway across the field, and it's good running into space. About here, might have been a good chance to draw and pass. Okay. If we keep on following it, and he's completely outnumbered at this point now. So here we have an interesting situation. Looked like originally Spencer wasn't passing the ball. However, he's done a really good job of drawing the defense into him. He probably could have gotten the ball out a bit sooner. But let's take a look at the back line here. The first thing they start doing is creeping up, and then their first steps are moving sideways. So we want to maintain that width so that we're running into the ball, not away from it. Spencer's actually, if he would have passed this ball here, we're running sideways. Defense is sliding with us, and Ryan has to cut back inside. So here we've got another situation. Spencer takes the ball, and kind of a wonky pass from left to right again. Notice which way we're running at this point. We're running sideways. Okay. Ryan's actually cutting into the ball, which is good. Okay. However, he doesn't really draw the defender. They slide off, and Jack's completely mistimed his run, and he's pushed right to the sideline, flat-footed, and once again tackled. So I'm thinking we should probably look at maintaining our width, perchance. So once again here we've got Spencer attacking with the ball. He's doing a really good job here at this point. He's drawing a lot of defenders, running a little sideways, but that's because of the pressure. But take a look at 11 and 13. They're pretty much flat and their hips are pointed outside. So if we're able to run into that, Ryan can actually then attack that ruck and try and secure our possession as opposed to what's happened here. And if we ran into the ball, we'd be giving a little bit more options to Spencer to distribute. So once again, we'll be seeing Spencer. He's going sideways. He's got three guys drawing into him. Okay, his pass, not the greatest one, but he's drawing defenders. Notice Justin, he's facing outwards. Okay, and his timing is pretty flat. His run is very shallow. He's running away from the ball. The pass isn't a great one. However, look where the ball ends up. Behind him, pretty much because of the timing of his run, and he's running away from the ball. That's a crucial point. This is a great run by Kevin here. You can actually see he's squaring up. He's drawing defenders. He cuts back inside. Notice how our attack is drifting sideways again. Still maintaining great driving lines through the defense. Okay, takes the deck quite nicely. Now just take a look at which way our hips are facing on the outside, and have we managed to maintain width. We're playing within a 35-meter channel. The game is about 70 meters wide. So we keep looking at this. The ball comes out. Excellent positioning by Will to realize that he's probably in the channel. And we finally get the ball out, which might have been a really good trio option there. Very long time in arriving. Okay, notice the backs once again running sideways, or sort of the forwards back there running sideways. We're all running sideways, sideways, sideways. There are no options, really. I mean, he could have gotten that ball out sooner to Justin, but Justin was turning to the outside. Once again, we want to be moving from the inside or from the outside to in. So once again here we'll see we're taking the step outside with Jack. He's drawing defenders. He's running sideways though. Defense is pinching in. Drawing, drawing, drawing. Excellent work. But if we look at how this all ends up, we catch the ball flat-footed and we're going sideways, which is allowing the defense to drift. Jack's pointing straight upfield, but it's probably a little too late at this point. Anyway, outside in, not inside out. Excellent work here by Will. He draws, he passes, he maintains a straight line drawing defenders. Justin's actually on the outside working back in. Look what happens. We score a try off of this. How easy was that? So now we see this next play. Mark takes off, goes, oh look, he's drawing defenders, drawing defenders, drawing defenders. He takes the step out. Okay, notice the foot plant. Okay, now he's running sideways. He's cutting off his support options. Okay, had he have drawn and passed, he could have sent Kevin in on a straight line, and then Mark would have also had the opportunity to follow his pass. Here we'll see Will doing something great, working in the back line. He's straightening up, he's going defenders. Luca's running a really good straight line. He's now cutting out 5 defenders on his left, and he runs into 4 defenders in front of him. And some excellent ball carrying skills and keeping the legs driving. Try scored. Well done. This is an excellent run here by Will. Notice the straight lines and the evasion before contact or agility before contact, taking the ball straight to the line, drawing numerous defenders with him, and we've got some good support coming in. Excellent work. So this immediately follows that really nice run by Will. Set everything up. You know, Jack takes the outside line, but Will has done all the hard work getting that ball, drawing in defenders just by straight running lines. Jack was the finisher here, but Willem was the starter, and that's a try. So now we've got Andrew taking the ball across. He's going sideways into space, but notice Kevin's running sideways as well. We've got our other back two running sideways. Okay, little draw and pass here, almost good. However, because we're running sideways, we ran out of space and we crept up.